So you're firstly going to put your wedges in or set your feet up however you've been told to by me, most likely maybe Hugh. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of movements for the pelvis, a couple of movements for the rib cage, and a couple of movements for the skull. So firstly, once you have your wedges in and your foot position in wherever was advised, what we're going to do is we're going to slide our pelvis left and we're going to slide our pelvis right. Okay, and as we do this, the only thing I want you to think about in terms of how your mechanics are is put yourself in like a little glass container, okay? And when we slide right or left, what we don't want to see is you breaking that glass container to the front or the back. So in terms of side to side movements, you can let your body really do whatever it wants. But as we slide left and as we slide right, we just want to be conscious that we don't find ourselves turning and breaking the glass in front or behind. So with that, and that goes for all the movements, with that, just gently slide your pelvis to the left, and you should feel that the left foot loads up. You want to start and finish the movement with the actual pelvis. So now I'm going to bring my pelvis to the right. So I'm going to let the pelvis lead, and I feel the weight falling in more into my right foot than my left. So for 60 seconds, just sliding the pelvis left and sliding the pelvis right. Next, we're going to do a pelvic hike. So that's going to be really simply just bending one knee and then straightening it and then bending the opposite knee and then straightening it. And as I bend my right knee, I'm just going to let the weight fall into that left foot. As I straighten the knee, the weight should equalize again. And then as I bend the left knee, the weight will fall into the right foot. For this one, we want to keep the upper trunk relatively quiet. And again, think about that pane glass. You don't want to end up rotating in any way. So don't break the glass. Just nice and gentle, go from a right knee bend, which will hike your pelvis on the left, to a left knee bend, which will hike your pelvis on the right. And just really smoothly, really slowly, moving in and out of those positions. We want to find areas of restriction, but not push into them. And we want to take our time on these. So the slower you go, the more sort of shakes and feelings and sensations you'll get in and around your pelvis and hips.